My father has had heart failure for over 20 years, and it became apparent that he needed a new heart, and eventually he needed a new kidney as well. Before Hanukkah this year, he ended up in the hospital with them basically telling him that he's not going to get a new heart, he's not going to get a new kidney, he should go home and enjoy the last few days he has.
So I was diagnosed in 2018 with brain cancer. I went first for radiation together with chemotherapy, and after some point they said, okay, that's it, your body is already deteriorating. Now I asked the doctor, is there any other treatment since the growth is still there? So he says that works, that's effective? No.
You know, my father's a young man, he's 67 years old. To see him in pain, to see him uncomfortable, it's a very difficult thing to experience and to see, but the worst part about it is we couldn't do anything about it.
It's a killer. Not being able to talk. I wasn't talking, I was just snipping to people or sleeping a ton of hours. Just making sure to line Krishma.
We had a family meeting and decided to turn over every possible stone. We reached out to different organizations actually that then directed us to Chaim Medical.
At that time, at the same time, a good friend of mine came over to me and told me, you know, there's an organization, Chaim Medical, and give them a try.
You know, what happens is when the diagnosis comes in, you know, the first thing you do is you Google. You know, you get back, 5 to 15 months, and that's all you see. The mood is so low, you simply don't have the state of mind to do what the patient really has to have done, which is research, making the phone calls, find the doctors.
You would think it'd be easy access to get in to see world experts right away, but it often isn't. It's complicated by insurance companies, it's complicated by logistics of where people live. We've all been patients. You're worried about dying, or worse, you're worried about not being able to take care of your family. That makes you feel like you have no control of your life. You're afraid.
So by calling Chaim Medical and somebody saying, calm down, give us the images, give us the diagnosis, all the reports, all the doctor records you have up until now, let's make an assessment, we're taking over.
They were right away, they asked what medications, okay, this medication, what's the dosage? Okay, how come it's not such and such dosage? Why isn't it this? Why isn't it that? They were able to really get a feel of my father's entire case and got back to us really right away. Within, I would say, a day and a half of reaching out to them, they came through.
From the beginning to end, I had somebody at my side. Basically, I had a guy from Chaim Medical sitting with me by the appointment while I was by the doctor.
We were trying to push doctors, please, tell us something that can that we can do now. Why wait till it has so much to reoccur? It should never happen. Let's do something now proactively. There are trials out there, there are drugs out there. Until we hit this doctor who told us, look, if you really want to do something, then there's an option.
Chaim Medical had told us that where the hospital he was at, they have no hope. At the other hospital, there is hope, and we should transfer him immediately. And they transferred, my father got transferred late that night, and then 6 days later got a new heart and new kidney.
What Chaim Medical learned is that when you hit a wall, it doesn't necessarily mean that that there's no way to fly over it. It's not about hearing what does work, what doesn't work. We have to do our best. We have to do our best. We're so passionate about getting the best to our patients that nothing stops us.
Is when you feel so low and someone's able to come and give you answers that you don't have, give you direction that you didn't have, it's fantastic.
They're angels. That's how I felt. I felt that they're here to rescue me.
I've been very honored to be working with Chaim Medical for a while now. It's not just in the hospital, it's not just the medical part, it's the emotional part. If someone reaches out with empathy and is available to you late at night, which is what Chaim Medical does, that's what aligns our organization to yours.
It's a love of helping people, and with the right tools, being able to do it.